Sometimes some of them do battle. Some of them do battle. Some of them just do panels. Yeah.
Okay. And do like how does it go when they do battle? Do y'all battle each other? And
now sometimes we do battle each other depending on whom it is, but the big creators, they'll battle other big creators on the app.
They said people be pulling up to people's houses.
Oh yeah, girl, it gets real sticky over here. See, I cover and report that. Like if somebody was knocking on your door right now, I would be letting my chat know, girl, it's going down over there. They knocking at the door.
Oh. Oh.
That's all I'll be able to do for you. Now the chat will come over there and call the police and help you out, but I just let them know you need help.
Oh, y'all post people kids and stuff.
They do. So I'll tell you about that too. Like if somebody will call your child bald-headed, raggedy, this girl, they goes deep, girl. I'm just paraphrasing. But they go deeper than that, girl. So if that scared you, girl, you don't even want to take a listen, girl. If that scared you.
I don't want to go over there. No,
if bald-headed shook you up, sister, you not even ready, honey. Because they start off with bald-head. That's like an opener.
And don't get stuff like that wouldn't bother me, but it's the point that I know that if you can do that, then I know you'll go farther, and that's just.
Girl, they go way farther. Girl, don't have nobody locked up, girl. They gonna keep them in there. Don't let them not have a good job, girl. They gonna have you coming from there. Hell, at this point, girl, you can go volunteer there and get you out of there. You could be a volunteer. Girl, we just had a girl, she was volunteering, girl. They got her right up out of there. She don't even volunteer no more. And wanted her to have a job. I'm like, how the hell y'all want her to have a job? She go volunteer and y'all still get a fine.
Oh, damn. Monty, unorthodox. Oh, my God.
But yeah, that's what be happening over here, sister. That's what I'm like, you step over here, sister, it's a lot, girl.
I just want to battle.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to battle. Thank you so freaking much.
We bigger than Zeus Network.
Monty, Ms. Mo, everybody who double tap. Unorthodox Monty, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, Manny, well, it was good meeting you, love. Thank you for letting me know, but I ain't coming over there. If I come to you, I only want to battle.
Okay, yeah, don't say nothing then. Even when we click off now, don't say nothing, because I'm sure the reporters are in the room for when you say anything. Just click off and just be like, it was a perfect day, because you say any syllables, girl, you're going to be snatched in here.
I don't know. Bye. Bye, man. It was good meeting you.
Nice meeting you, too. All right, y'all. So, there we have it, y'all. I think I, summed us up real good. Did I sum us up real good or what? Did y'all like that introduction or y'all wasn't feeling it? Did that about sum us up?
Hey, sister.
Hey, sister, how you doing?
I'm doing phenomenal. And yourself?
I'm doing wonderful.
I'm in your city. I need you to pull up. We need to have brunch.
Brunch?
How are you feeling?
We can have brunch tomorrow because I got a couple of things to finish. So tomorrow we can have brunch.
No, I already have plans for tomorrow, man.
I gotta get last little gets today.
No, I'm in your city. And I want to have brunch with you. Thank you.
Can we do like early in the morning tomorrow?
No, Manny, I have plans for tomorrow. You need to be able to pull up now, immediately. I thought you was about that long. Okay?
Yes, no, I am, sister. I am, but I mean, this is what I'm wearing to the gala, but I do got to make sure I got my changing outfit.
Changing outfit. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to hang out with you outside, like TikTok. To see what you're really about. So I was inviting you to
all weekend, but can we start tomorrow?
No, Manny, we're starting now. I just arrived. Do you hear the vibe right behind me?
Rono, I still gotta go get my hair did.
Oh, Manny, it's raining here really bad, okay?
That don't stop us. Girl, we got to get this
Oh,
here.
I understand. Well, I just wanted to invite you to brunch, but since you're busy, I understand. But
No,
I
I
will see
love
you
it,
at the gala.
Ron. I'm gonna invite you back this weekend. So then, when I send you my offer, I'm gonna invite you back.
Well, make sure your offer is at the strip club, okay? I
The
prefer
strip
that.
club?
At the strip club, at the at the spot. I want to
Yes.
hang out with y'all, okay? So let me know.
No, we will. I'm like, oh, we will. We
All right, hey
will.
Brenda.
Okay.
Bye-bye look, hey Brenda. Bye bye for now.
Hey,
Bye-bye.
Roro girl. Hey, Manny. Girl, I just came in. You were talking your big shit with your new hair, sister.
You heard it.
Sister, I was like, I woke up to this. I was like, look at Manny
I
whipping
woke
crew
up like
ass.
this.
Crew, my
I
fave
woke up
girl
like
over there,
this.
Manny. Let me tell you, you is the crew over there on the Battle World, honey, because she read down too. Damn, and I wish you would have been reading the comments so we could have got a little bit more information about why she want to be lean ass. For real. She was just going off the other night. You laughing, but I'm for real. I was in the live. She said when she see the girl Lynn, it's on site. Cause see the girl Lynn doxed her. And she said it's up and it's stuck wherever she see her at.
Girl, that you done tried to snatch her over here.
I'm for real. Listen, man, I be over there. See, I be having to leave y'all over here sometime. Essence, don't be telling me to get down, girl. I be over there. I'm trying to feel Manny in. Don't be thinking just this side is messy, honey. It's mess all over TikTok.
Girl, she gonna be shocked to have her on the news.
Yes, cause guess what? Cause baby, crew, just because they do battles don't mean that they're not messy. They're messy. It's mess all over TikTok. I'm gonna say that. But honey, they had it going on over there. I'm talking about she was on a rant about an hour. And the girl Lynn, I went to the girl Lynn page. Lynn had done did a meet and greet.
Rant right now. Being that I have advised her, I'm not gonna play her rant right now. I'm gonna just wait for something that she does in the future, if it is messy or not. But no, I'm not. I'm gonna respect her off her because I did just make her aware. So I'm gonna respect her right now.
Yeah.
Y'all came in strong, and that's why I had to let her know how messy talk is because y'all came in strong, like woo. So I do got some homework, but we do got a weekend going on. So come Monday, I'll be ready to see what's going on. But yeah,
well, girl, I like that new hair, but it look like that banging on your nerves, girl.
No, girl. Beauty is pain.
Sister got that new hair, baby, and don't whoop the folks that battle every day.
But okay,
I'm about to go over here and be messy, sister, at crew.
No. We gonna end that. We gonna end that a Blackberry. We gonna end that Blackberry. We gonna end that, girl. Cause I swear, honey, we already got cool ass black woman talking shit. So Nosy done told the people to put their shit on subscription only, honey. I don't know what's going on around this motherfucker, but everybody need to calm down through this motherfucker. I know that much. Everybody need to calm down. Everybody need to calm it down. Calm it down around here. Damn. All right. Woo. So, I don't know what y'all been told, but baby, there is a new therapist on the block. And baby, guess what type of therapist she do? Guess what type of therapist she do? Child, she do relationship therapy, honey. Girl, I'm just minding my business. Just like, okay, I'm feeling it, that therapist. I'm feeling it, that therapist. That's what I'm just walking around, just feeling like, oh, that therapist. I'm just feeling it, honey, feeling it. And next thing you know, I see HB and Bree getting motherfucking couples counseling. And I'm like, okay, well, I see that they have been a little rocky. First they want to go to the events, now they don't want to go to events. First they want to be lesbians, now they don't want to be lesbians. At one point, HB want to be with men, she not with men no more. Bree is a bona fide stud, so she ain't going nowhere. But what shook me, y'all, was the fact that they marriage counselor was the same person who run the clinic for Word on the Curve. I hit the floor, child. Rose is now a marriage counselor, y'all. She now does counseling for couples. It don't matter you straight, hetero, LGQ, bi, it don't matter, she'll take you. She will definitely give you the counseling you need. Shout out to Rose, Word on the Curve. Now, she's a therapist. She does relationship counseling. Let's take a listen.
Put a person on, it's only for you internally. That's not benefiting them, it's benefiting you. Think about the amount of stress that someone goes through in picking up their entire life. Probably built this up for years. And they care about, they love, they would do anything for. They're telling them to do it now, or at this time, because if not, I ain't gonna fuck with you no more. That's not love.
Rose!
That's not care, that's not compassion, that's not nurturing, that's not understanding, that's not patience.
She's speaking facts.
That's none of those things.
She a young counselor. She's speaking facts.
And so imagine how a person's gonna feel, male or female, to have a person rushing them and threatening their love and care if they don't do what you say do.
Child, not just say therapist been off the app and still catch a strange. That's why we needed a new therapist, because that therapist been off the app and now they needed a new. You know what?
I ain't gonna fuck with you no more if you don't do this. Well, damn, I want to do it, but I'm just not ready yet. But I said now. Okay, so do you fuck with me for real, or like what is it? You see what I'm saying? Like, what is it? So anybody at any point in time, male or female, would be emotional and be reactive to that type of energy. That's just like you doing something at work and your boss is telling you to do something else right now, and you was already doing something. But you got to finish your task. I got to be able to finish my task to move on to something else. I got to be able to complete it. But you say I need to do it now. Nigga, I got a task I was doing before you. Yes, come into the fold, but there was a task at hand. Let me complete the task and I got you. Now, if I never do the task that you want, if it never happens, then you can say some shit. Then you can say, you know what, I'm done. If it's a reasonable time limit, is the time limit reasonable? What was the time limit?
Child, the churn teacher, the churn over there. No, the information went wrong. I said that. I said the information went wrong.
I got married in 3 weeks with my
I ain't said it was
so
wrong,
it really don't
sister.
take that long to honestly figure out if you want to spend the remainder of your life
I'm
with
just
someone.
gagged. Y'all over there giving marriage
That's how
counseling.
You're now saying ex-husband.
Ooh.
Yeah, but it lasted for a decent amount of time.
You're still saying ex-husband.
But here's the thing, in my relationship, you need to have the same beliefs as I do. And I don't believe in time.
No.
Girl, she giving therapists to look.
Hell fuck no. Hell no. When you meet somebody
Look.
outside of a toxic situation, because you were in a toxic situation with that person who you married within 3 weeks, was together for a long time, it was a toxic situation, right? It was something that was detrimental on your mental health, traumatically, emotionally, spiritually. You're meeting somebody who's no longer doing.
Because y'all, I get what the title say, but I definitely didn't think HB was the counselor or Bree. I knew it had to be Rose. I'm just saying. Because Bree and HB go through enough by themselves. I know they ain't counseling not a damn person.
That type of shit, which means that you need to have limitations on how fast you're moving, especially when a person is receptive of the fact that you've been through a certain level of trauma. So it would be unbecoming of Bree or anybody else who's fucking with you, and
no, she may steal your profession
for them to jump into something knowing that that's what you're accustomed to.
That's me steal your
profession. Fast and quick does not make it right. Just because it comes easy doesn't mean it's good.
Yeah, I'm somebody that I don't really have much time. I move fast. Like, well, honestly, we don't know how much time we have. So I feel like once you feel it, act on it and make it quick. Because I'm a Leo and I get uninterested really, really fast. Really, really fast. So I need to know, I need reassurance constantly. I just need to know right away. I'm not one of those people that I find out you love me 4 months later. Bitch, no. You need to know in a couple of weeks, because if you don't know by then, you will never know. And I'm going to get the hell on. Somebody will know.
Okay, so you do know that lust and love sound very similar and feel the same.
Baby,
I'm realizing that
the
today.
counselor is here. The counselor is here.
You're right.
She's speaking facts, y'all. I mean, she is a young gal on the scene, but she's speaking facts.
I'm trying.
No lie, Rose is speaking facts. She's a young girl on the scene. I mean, she's giving a very open dialogue that a lot of people can kind of gravitate to. It doesn't seem selfish with what she's saying. It sounds very much so open. Sound like they have compromise in her words. That's why I say Bree and HB definitely wasn't the counselors in the room. I knew they wasn't the counselors. Hey, brown skin. Hey, brown skin.
Oh, sorry. I'm moving around and I came up by accident. But hey, I hope you had an amazing weekend.
You as well. Thank you. But yeah, so back to the counseling. But yeah, y'all have to listen. Rose giving gems, like for real. I know we took her and have a good time, but yes, Rose is giving gems. Y'all take it in. She's giving them some gems because y'all already know how HB run, honey. Whew. And we don't really know how Bree get it in. I would say Rose actually is the only girl on here that we ain't really had to hear. Let me see how I can with it. Rose has been in the field getting experience for her being a counselor. So I get it. She had to get in the field to get experience in order to be able to do what she doing now. Okay? So I don't hold nothing against her. She just had to go out there and, like y'all say, have life experiences behind your belt or under your belt, you know, as y'all say. So that's what I take her experiences as those life experiences so that she could do what she's doing now. Because her stuff was not like how everybody else shit just, whoa, when it come out. It will, you know.
You know that love and lust ain't the same. But they feel the same. So how are you going to differentiate love and lust with somebody that you just met? How do you know?
Because I will know, okay. Because everything would be like about intimacy. Like, even because I ask the questions. Remember the question games I used to do in the Discord? I ask those things, but I feel like
it is
in lesbian relationships, it's so hard to decipher whether or not it's love or lust. Because we always talk about sexual stuff, right? We're always craving each other. I do. And always craving each other sexually. So it's like, how do you even know? But I do think when it comes to Bree,
shut that shit down. When you start talking about sexual shit and see what the fuck y'all got to talk about.
I have.
If a person is lusting after you or if a person actually fucking with you for you. As a woman who has talked to women, all you got to do is shut that shit down. All that sexual shit, I'm gonna do that to you. Showing me videos of this, pictures of that. Like, I'm the type of nigga that ask you, like, damn, you so quick to send me that. Like, do you actually fuck with me, or you just want to fuck me? Which one is it? I'm very direct. And half of the time they just want to fuck, which is cool. Let me know that's what you want to do. But oftentimes, women will find themselves saying that they want a relationship and all they want is some fucking head.
That's why I say spend some facts.
I agree with that. I do believe that that's what the situation was with my very first lesbian relationship. What? Dang, you said be honest. I feel like that's what it was. And not on my behalf either. On the opposite person's behalf. So, I know you ain't surprised, girl. But yeah, on the opposite person's behalf, I feel like that's what it was with them.
So, Bree, how you feel? Bree said what?
Let's hear from Bree.
Definitely wasn't that.
Okay.
Not for me. Not when a person is, I don't think it's less when a person is rearranging their life. Not
What you rearrange?
Shut up, heartbreaker, and let the lady talk. Shit.
Don't ask.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna spill all the beans on here, but don't play that. Now, when somebody is looking to rearrange their life for another person,
Not the therapists are fighting.
not for that. I can do that here. The lust factor can be done here. Like, I can go after people here. I don't have to expend the time, the energy, going back and forth, you know, the good and the bad type of thing. I don't have to go back and forth with that if it's just lust. That's a waste of my time. If I wasn't serious about being in a relationship and making it work, I wouldn't invest my time, because she knows the prior situation that I was in, and I'm not in a place where I'm going to be wasting years upon years looking for that person. If I've dedicated my time to you, it's going to be something serious. If I've said that I'm interested in moving forward with the relationship, I'm not trying to waste your time nor mine. And that wasn't lust.
Why?
Okay, congratulations.
Baby.
Congratulations to you, sister.
On whose end?
I'm
That's
no spring
amazing.
chicken. So I know how to identify lust right away. I'll play into it, because sometimes it could lead to other things. And I think that the example she just made based on her previous relationship is what made me think that it was really lust or whatever the case may be. And yeah, I think that when I meet people on TikTok, they more so fall in love with the heartbreaker character and not so much me. And
Heartbreaker.
yeah,
I don't like the heartbreaker character. I enjoy Dasha. That's the thing. I enjoy, like, people see Heartbreaker, they're not familiar with Dasha. She knows that I talk about
that better be a vegetable wing.
She knows how I appreciate who Dasha is. Like, off camera, when you can admire someone for the basic, regular...
We definitely violating the session. That's Rose, girl. She films her clients.
Yeah, exactly.
Not for me. Not for me, though. Not for me. When I appreciate the normal, everyday things that you do, whether that be cleaning, cooking, you doing your hair, it's the simple things that I appreciate about you being in your space. And it's not even me looking at your body or anything. It's just
put a person on.
So yeah, y'all can go check that out on Troller Hunters page if y'all want to see any more, hear any more, because it's a part 2 as well on Troller Hunters page. Y'all can go check that out. But yes, we was definitely inside the counseling session, seeing what the lesbians were discussing. It went down, honey. Hey, Peachy.
Seeing what the lesbians are discussing is crazy. Manny, how old are you?
Why everybody keep asking me that?
Because one day we was arguing and you said, Peach, I'm older than
uncle.
You said, Peach, I'm older than you.
I am older than you.
Okay, so how older than you? Because I'll be 31 next month.
I'm older than that.
So I told somebody you were like 33. You older than that?
You had it right.
Okay, so why we with the old people? Because I feel like when they talk about Alex, when they talk about Rose, they be like, oh, all these are young people. Bitch, I ain't in my 40s and 50s with these other people. Shit, I'm a part of the young people too. So,
well, you know, once you hit 30, then you like in the medium with the medium.
well, I feel like y'all be saying they young, like they 16, 17, and everybody else is 80 and 90.
No, them what you call babies. Them
Most of the
children.
people that we communicate with on this app, 90% is over 45, 50.
Yeah, like them the young people. Them 20s, them the young people.
Okay, well, 29 is not young. Ain't Alex 29? Zodiac just turned 29. Let's round them on up.
Age, when they get to Trina's age, it's a wrap.
We gonna round them on up so that we can get a new group of people because y'all can make me feel
Trina
like
had to change. When you get to 30, it's a wrap, honey.
what 30 mean? 30 still
30 mean you getting ready to transition, so you should start acting accordingly.
transition to what? Life?
No, you got 10 good years when you turn 30 to really, you know, let the world know, like, I'm in my 30s.
I think 30 in 2024 is not 30 what it was back when my parents was 30 because my mom and daddy was my age. They had houses and multiple children and jobs and shit and all of that.
But yeah, 30 do look different now because we have social media, so 30 looks totally different.
Well, shit, the way they act on this app, 40 look different too, and 50 too. But shit,
It's true, because everybody is much younger. Grandmas are younger, you know, mamas are younger. Everybody is much younger now. But, so that's what changed it, you know, as the new world came in. So the 20s, that's your young time where you young and dumb, as they say. Because when you under the drinking age, you're still influenced, you know, by your parents and things like that.
so
But
what we call motherfuckers that's 45 and 50 doing this shit on here? They not young and dumb no more. What they is?
Oh no, they old. Well, I ain't gonna say old as Methuselah, but you do start using, you know, they're older. Cause see, what I say for, you know, 60s and up, I start going into mature. I say they're mature. They're mature.
Mature is crazy.
That's what I use for 60 and up. I say they mature, things like that. Yeah.
Oh God.
But like 40 something, you know, the 40s, I be like, oh, that's old. I say old for 40. Like, oh, you old.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to know what group I was in because I'm not in that group with them.
Yeah, you in the 30-year-old, so you got 10 years to slide and glide and, you know, leave your 20s behind, but be embracing your 40s. So that's what the 30s is about.
I don't claim 40, babe. We're not gonna rush it, and you're gonna get there before me. Bye.
Yes, that's why I glide. That's why I'm gliding, honey. Yes, I am gonna get there before you. That's why I'm gliding. Okay, that's why I'm gliding into it. Because if you see the ones that I cover on here, baby, they well into their 40s, and look how they carry on. So I definitely got to get myself together, honey. Do you not? I'm gonna just be real with y'all on a level. This is how real. Girl, she just took the words out of my mouth. And here go drop queen. Girl, she just took the words out of my damn mouth. What's sis gonna say? Let's see what sis gonna say real quick. But yeah, she just took the words out of my mouth because I was just gonna reference her and a couple of more ladies. Hey, queen.
Oh, you're gonna reference me, Manny?
Yes, because I was gonna say I'm getting ready because of all the things that y'all have went through and how y'all still come on this app and just show yourselves every day. I got to get ready for that because I never know what might hit me as I, you know, continue to form my gray hairs.
Nobody at 50 should tell me how I'm supposed to act at 50. Number one.
Exactly.
Number two, I don't look 50, so I don't need nobody who can't look as good as I do at 50 to tell me how I'm supposed to act. Number two. Number three, I didn't come on this app to have to put on like I have to put on in the world. I came on here to cuss a bitch out, so that's what they're gonna get. If they want to be cussed out, they're gonna get cussed out. I gotta be churchy and motherly and wifey and in my business etiquette outside of TikTok. So I came here to do what the fuck I want to do, and that's what I'm gonna do. Who gonna pop me? But I'm gonna go to the comments. Y'all have a good day. I love you and Peach. Bye bye.
Yes, love you too, queen. And see, that's what I gotta get ready for. You know, I gotta get ready for that because she's not the only young gal on here who would let you know. I mean, you got Miss Neutral on here who would let you know. You got Diamond who would let you know. You got T-Time who would let you. You got some people who would let you know. Hell, you got Auntie Pearl who will let you know, Miss Jackie, Poozy. Like, we have so many age ranges where these women will let you know. Just pick a subject. They'll let you know. That's all I'm saying. So that's what I'm getting ready for, is to embrace my matureness. Oh, yeah, see, Poozy says she's 32. You act like it, Poozy. You act like 42. You 42, Poozy. You act like it.
I just came up here to shout out the 30 crew. I just hit 30 this year. 30 ain't dirty.
Just welcome in. You see how Trina, doing herself. So fall in line behind Trina and do what Trina do.
Oh, no, ma'am. I'm going to stick to doing what I do.
No, I'm saying being, embracing your 30s and being more not.
Oh, yeah. I'm embracing it. I feel like I just got started for real.
Yeah, because you remember when Trina, she turned 30, she came on, she was like, I'm 30 now, I'm calming down, I'm not doing. That's what I'm thinking of. That's what you do when you get to your 30s. You look at your 20s like, I thought I was around my 20s, I was young, I could make it through it. Now you in your 30s, it's like, now you put on them 30-year-old shoes and you start walking that life and doing things much different.
Factuals.
Yeah, doing things much different at 30. In the 30s, you do things much different. Because like Pete say, at least by 35, you at least want to obtain something by 35. You get me? Like, you want to have something by 35. Something. It could be a car. We don't progress past PlayStation, so y'all can't just purchase a PlayStation and say, I own a PlayStation, and that's good enough. No, that ain't gonna work no more. At least at 35, a car, condo, life insurance, something. Own something. I mean, something. Not a PlayStation though. Not a PlayStation. That is not gonna work. Not a PlayStation. All right, we have Rose, the marriage counselor, in the building. Y'all say hey to Miss Rose. Put up your what? Well, girl, I guess she had another client, honey. Y'all make sure y'all book y'all appointments, because girl, y'all gonna have sister busy this weekend.
I had an echo. Yeah, I'm young, but I wasn't coming up here for that young conversation. I was more so coming up to speak to the fact that I've been having them type of conversations. It's just they've just now decided to record it because it just so happened to be HB and Bree. But I've been having them type of conversations. It's been that type of stuff on my live streams.
Oh. So
but it never gave a therapy session though. That wasn't the case at all. That wasn't the gist of the conversation, but it turned into what it perceived to be as a therapy session. But yeah.
Ooh. I think the bloggers getting sneaky too.
Okay.
Go ahead, HB, what you got to show us? Did you bring us some paperwork?
I gotta go. Never mind. I gotta get in Atlanta in a couple hours. But don't hire Rose. She's biased.
Y'all got it there. They say don't hire Rose. She biased. Okay, girl. She on her way to Atlanta, honey. So is Bree no longer coming to Atlanta? Is Bree coming to Atlanta? What's happening, honey? I don't know.
I don't know. That's not my business.
Oh, well, here's the therapist again.
Hey. I smell like Fruity Pebbles.
So you did not enjoy your
my perfume
with Rose.
No, sister is biased.
Oh, she all booked
I just wanted to show me book, but go ahead.
Damn.
Wait, book for what? Therapy sessions?
Girl, she booked and busy. Don't matter. Stay out her pocketbook. She booked though. That's all you need to know. She booked. Like they say, run and tell that she booked. I didn't see it. Was red all the way from the top to the bottom. I
think that's the makeup bookings, not the therapy. I'm lost.
Yeah, we're not gonna let you speculate. But yeah, so you and Bree are over, done, finito, no more.
Yes, that's correct.
Oh, I'm so sorry, HB, that happened. I really was rooting for y'all. I felt like y'all was gonna do great things together. And Bree is such a handsome young woman. I mean, it's amazing what y'all can do. I just hate that it had to end in such a way. I really do. Oh, wow. That's a bummer. So is there any other lesbians that you're seeking at this moment? Like,
No, it's not. Not at all.
so I did hear y'all was gonna get a little. I did hear y'all was gonna get a little freaky in Atlanta. Are you still going to Atlanta to hunch on Braid King and the rest of them?
Yeah.
And is Alexandra attending the Hunch Fest? Because I know y'all had asked her too. But is she?
Yeah. We all are.
Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I heard y'all talking about that. And so Braid King actually is going to engage into the act?
Oh my God, that's it. Yes, I know these people. They're my friends. Like, I'm like a celebrity, honestly.
Who is that John?
Manny!
Who is that? Is that John Claude Van Damme? He in a bitch business. Who is that? Cause his name got to be John Claude Van Damme. Back the hell up. Give me 50 feet. Who is that? Girl, we gonna let you go because see that's one thing I don't do, honey.
That's not that. That's my ex-husband, Manny.
Oh. Well, he the ex. Tell him I said hello. Tell him I said hello. But we gonna let y'all go, girl, because I don't need him coming back on the thing asking another question about who somebody else is. So we gonna let y'all get to Atlanta and come see us. But girl, it's a lot going on, y'all, in these streets. As y'all see, it's a lot going on, honey. It's a lot going on, honey. Child. Thought his name was Jean Claude Van. Nigga, you better move. Ooh. Okay, so let's get back to it, y'all. I had to hit him with the John Claude. Who is that? So, as y'all know, honey, Kiana went on a house tour and showed her home. Miss Nitra went on a 5-acre tour and showed her acres. Around Black Diamond went on a tour as well and showed her place. Now, the 3 viewings that we did witness did happen simultaneously back to back, but however, they were not fueled from each other. But let Kiana tell it, they were fueled from each other. So when Black Diamond did her tour today, Kiana had some words. And baby, we have those words because I thought initially it was Kiana and Miss Nitra, and now it looks like Kiana want her another piece of the Black Diamond. Let's take a listen, child. This lady had no chill, y'all. She has no chill.
Tour. So many of y'all have been asking for tours for a long time. The reason y'all got a tour is because I got tagged in a post from I Live For This, right? I Live For This tagged me in a post, not yesterday morning, but morning before, saying that Nitra said my house was dirty. So I went all the way from the attic to the basement and outside to show ain't no dirty house. Why Rhinestone over there showing off the apartment? I can't put myself. I'm doing that. I'm doing that. We're on the field trip. Remember?
I don't know. She doing that now?
So T-Time did her house tour first. Her tour first.
When I logged on, it automatically sends me to her room. Thank you, Manny. I said, no, these girls ain't trying to show off the apartment, asking folks for ideas for stuff. I said, Lord, and you got that big old gray couch. Girl, get that mess away from me. Get it away from me. Get it away from me.
This one,
it was terrible. It was terrible. How can we have
Oh no, I would have went to sleep on that couch. As soon as I
She was
saw
showing
it,
off the apartment.
I was like, "Bet I can see me going to
But you
sleep
know
on."
what? Tell the Kimmy with the stimming. But what got me?
What Kimmy said
The other
now?
day
That's
when
my
I
girl.
had
What she
y'all in the
said?
kitchen, I said, y'all, we're gonna
Hold on.
stop sitting.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. That's my girl Kimmy with the stimmy. What she said? Hold on. Let me check some T's real quick, y'all. Hold on. This first time I'm hearing the full video, but she just shouted out my girl.
But you know
Let me
what? Tell the Kimmy with the stimming.
Oh, hold on. Let me back it up. Oh, Kimmy. Oh, Kimmy with the stimmy. Kimmy with the stimmy. You know what? Since it's public information, Kimmy, and you are my girl, and she just said your name, and you made news, cause girl, you just could not keep your comment to yourself, sister. I got to show the people what you said to where Kiana wanted to repeat it. Oh Lord, Kimmy, girl, you just all over the damn place. Y'all. Let me mirror the camera, y'all. Get ready, cause Kimmy over child, Kimmy, you should have just shut the fuck up, girl. You just all on the scene with the gangster lane. Just got to say something, girl. Just got to say something, Kimmy. That's what Kimmy say. That's what Kimmy say, y'all. Kimmy. Child, the girls just be all over the place, y'all. Kimmy ass over there, girl. Just, ooh, she be down here. Kimmy a mod over here, girl. She just be all over the place, child. Kimmy just be all over the goddamn place.
Yeah. She was showing off the apartment.
Kimmy, I know from another platform. So like I've been telling you, I've been going to platforms, and everything before I came to this platform. But no, me and Kimmy used to be in another platform together. And yeah, that's where I know her from. And so I made her a mod over here. And then she started getting engulfed into all of this. But yeah, Kimmy, cause Kimmy don't really know everybody. She new to, knowing everybody. So she just follows the hoopla of what it is. So she definitely in these streets now, getting her eye full. No, Kimmy don't give it. I mean, when I left Kimmy from the last platform we was on, she didn't give a damn. So Kimmy fit right on in here. So yeah, Kimmy on the scene with the gangster lean, child. But that's the only reason why I had to show that, because Kimmy my girl, and when she said Kimmy, I had to see what was going on. Just to make sure she ain't said too much crazy.
But you know what? Tell the Kimmy with the stimming. But what got me the other day when I had y'all in the kitchen, I said, y'all, I'm finna stop sitting at my desk all day, and we're gonna be all, I'm gonna do lives in the kitchen, da 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 da. Do y'all know the very next morning she was in the kitchen? She was in the kitchen doing her live from the kitchen. And all the times I've ever seen that woman live, I've never seen her in the kitchen on live in the morning.
This is crazy.
Never.
Baby, they be lurking. They be out looking for you.
What do you have up in the picture in the back of you? What is that?
This went from 5 acres to the house
that was the law
to now Black Diamond. They carrying on, honey.
Oh, thank you, baby.
They carrying on about these tools, honey.
Yeah, so this bitch got me fucked up. You showing off apartment in comparison to a house.
She talking about Diamond. I don't know why, but she decided to give Diamond
away from me with this.
Child, we can't even have no fun over there, child.
And at what point?
Child, can't have no fun over there, honey. She talking about she got, soon as she came on, she fell into the line.
Go away from me with this, Apollo. I don't know what it was, but I do know this. It is not a comparison, because baby, you can't, the apartment cannot.
But no, it was the thing for me is the whole thing was between her and Miss Nitra, but yet she found a way to roll right on back into her issue with Black Diamond, which at this point she just got to let it go. Got to let it go. Like, they only had just those words that we saw here. Like, they literally just had those words that we saw here the last time that everybody witnessed it. It was just those words. Nothing else was said or done besides Kiana continuing to go. But only thing it was literally what happened here in this live with Hoover. And since then, it has been a continual. Now, I have to call it out because this tour thing had nothing to do with what you and Miss Nitra was doing. Because what you and Miss Nitra was doing was already set in stone when y'all started getting live and showing homes, acres, and various things. When Diamond chose to show what she showed, had nothing to do with that at all. So it's definitely given at this point, Kiana. You have to let it go. Because we the people can't focus. We cannot focus. We cannot focus at all. That had nothing to do with...
Listen here.
Oh, welcome. Oh, she in the chicken shack. Welcome the chicken shack to the newsroom, everyone. Kiana.
Nigga, what the fuck is on your head?
Girl, it's my gala wig.
You fucking lied to me.
Now, Kiana, we saw you this morning, sister.
And you did. What the fuck is on your head, Manny? I know you gagging us, right? You playing with us today.
Now, Kiana, if you would have let me use what you put on this morning, girl, I would have did it. But I think this looks a little better, don't you think, sister?
No.
No.
We're not gonna do that.
No.
And let me see the pants, because I was driving, so, we went on a field trip today on my live. We go on field trips and go make money. Manny, what the fuck is you doing?
Oh, girl, you hear them balls popping. Oh, my
I heard
God.
that. I heard all. You know what? You know
I got to get ready for this weekend, girl. I got to get the balls ready, baby.
Get
the balls
your knees together. Get your knees together. Get your knees together, Manny.
Baby, the balls is cracking, y'all. Ooh.
Woo, child. Now, Manny, you said that I am obsession with Ryan.
It's given that, Kiana. It's given that. We got to find a remedy for it. It's given that.
No, baby. I'm still on.
Oh, Kiana. Okay, so take us back. Okay, so you had the spat here with Black Diamond, with Hoover, and y'all only had that particular spat.
Right.
Why do you feel as if to this present day you have to continue?
Because, Manny, you're probably about the only person that it'd never be up and stuck with. Because we agreed the other day, like I cussed your ass out and we laughed 5 minutes. Everybody else, it used to be up and stuck with them. And so she just one of them is up and stuck with her. Don't try to talking about you want to fight me. Bitch, I don't even know you.
So that's what did it for you.
Yeah, I mean...
Okay, so she never said she wanted to fight you.
She said, what do you mean that rah, rah, rah?
Well, she was asking clarity as
she
like...
said that rah, rah, rah you do on this app don't move nobody, but yet the bitch was crying less than 12 hours later, so it moved her to tears into. But as I was saying, I'm just saying...
But Kiana, again, in that dialogue that you two had...
This is me, Manny. I would expect someone that asked me to meet up is someone that I've had a disagreement with at least once. I have never had a disagreement with her. I have never even had that right before that with Chastity, when Chastity told that dry ass bone. But prior to Chastity's thing, I literally would go in her room just so I could okay, somebody gonna pay to drop me $200, boom. I gave her a birthday gift. People know I don't give people shit on this app. And so everybody, I need y'all to know it's no more birthday gifts coming out because I gave Rhinestone one, I gave a fat ass, fluffy ass, Chasing Pillows one, and both them bitches betrayed me immediately after getting a birthday gift. So fuck everybody birthday gift from now. But anyway.
But Kiana, she was asking because you and
what
Hoover.
Does she have to do with
Hoover? I get
what
that.
What does she have to do with Hoover and what do I have to do with my husband and Hoover?
I get that.
2 people that was going to meet up and discuss, not fight.
Yes. So therefore, that's why I'm asking you when she said
Hoover ain't gonna bust a grape. That nigga ain't gonna bust a grape, so we wouldn't worry about no fight.
But Kiana,
my husband wanted clarity on why he always wanted to come for me.
But Kiana, the reason I'm asking is because when she said the meetup, she was referring to what y'all had already agreed to, and she was asking you basically
what we agreed to.
Meaning you and Hoover, because you and Hoover was originally the ones going
Not
back.
me. No, that's not true,
Okay.
man. You're telling it wrong.
I'm saying before your husband got there, it was you and Hoover initially.
Yeah, and I didn't engage. I said, hold on, my husband's here. Let me get my husband real quick. I didn't even engage with that nigga.
Yes. So once it came to them saying the meetup, when Diamond came, she was just only getting clarity to what everything was already spoke about.
She came in the box hot and said, when we meet up, what we doing? When we doing this? What? Don't nobody care nothing about none of that. Erica Nicole, I call you pillow top of that bad body, you ugly ass frog face bitch. Now what else now?
So Kiana, because again, when it came to that day, Kiana, like, again, it sounded like the ladies were trying to get understanding. Again, it sounded like the ladies were trying to get understanding.
Come on, mute up. Okay, so yeah. So what?
But yeah, it just sounded like the ladies were getting understanding, Kiana, and I hate that it went that way. But I don't think
I can't peach if you don't go to hell. I ain't
but
no
I don't think it was that serious for you to coin the phrase "up and stuck" for you and her though, because that interaction wasn't an up and stuck like yes,
it was.
Both of y'all.
I'm gonna say this to you, and I'm just being totally honest. I am not the type of person that when someone asks me to fight, I let it go. We can squabble all day.
But did she ask you to fight though?
She said, "When we meeting?"
So that's not fighting though, Kiana.
Don't play semantics with me. We all know what that means.
Keep on.
But what's the problem? I mean, everybody on this app talks about everybody. So I'm just trying to figure out. Let me ask you this. I need to ask you this. What is so special about her that she can't get drugged? Because, this lady literally has on a wig right now as we speak that looks like it has alopecia. Literally right now. She knows she gonna get drugged for that shit.
What brought it to my attention is because you and Miss Nitra had this house tour thing, and Diamond's tour was not even a part of that, but you somehow tried to pull it in there by making your live and saying, oh, Rhinestone did her house tour because you get your tour.
Hold on, man.
And that was not the case.
You don't know what the fuck. All we have ever seen of Rhinestone's house is that $80 Amazon chair. Right? All of a sudden now she want to girl, please. You still ain't on my level, though. She's not on my level.
But we have seen her move throughout each place she's lived in that I've been here. We have seen that.
Shout out to the supporters for purchasing their first and last month rent for it.
Okay, so Kiana, how much is it gonna cost for you to leave people alone?
No. They can't. This bitch ain't got enough money for me.
How much is it gonna cost for you to leave people alone?
They buy you. They can't buy me.
So how much is it gonna cost?
Nigga, I ain't for sale. Ever. They don't work that way. I just gonna stay up with me and her. I'm on day 29 of my show. We had a 40-day challenge. We do very well. You know what I'm saying? We do very well over here. We're creating a little family and we like it. You know what I'm saying? Not the crime family, not the FOE crime family, nothing like that. But we have a legitimate, bond over here. Hold on one second. We have a legitimate bond over here, so we're fine. We're great, and she's just the person I'm gonna talk about. She tried to have a goddamn only live the other day to talk about me, and I was in that motherfucker. Bitch,
well, you did. That was after your display of what you did.
What happened?
When you spoke up. When you spoke of our future youth, it definitely did prompt a lot of parents to jump into action.
Icon Peaches, you saying Black Diamond is your auntie? Please tell me you is not saying Black Rhinestone is your auntie Icon Peach.
Kiana, because at this point, you gotta let it go, sister. You gotta let it go, though.
It ain't happening, baby.
You gotta let it go, Kiana.
It's not happening.
Because Kiana, you say it's up and it's stuck, but we the people watch that interaction, and it didn't give all of that, Kiana, for this to continue on.
Now, Kiana, you know I call Nitra my auntie. Now, y'all gotta stop this. All of y'all are strong black women. All of y'all doing y'all big when y'all holding y'all platforms. People love and support y'all. We have to find a resolution where all of y'all can stand together and say, you get your money, I'm getting my money, you get your money. And we all in our own lane doing what we do. Because all of y'all run y'all shit. I like all of y'all, and it make people feel like they got to pick and choose who to fuck with and tiptoe around. And I don't like that. I think you entertaining. Diamond do her big one. My auntie Nitra over there doing her big one. All of y'all is doing y'all shit. All of y'all getting the bag on this
Kiana
motherfucker.
trying to do this with Bella coming back, and I'm like, Bella, don't listen to Kiana, with the cuckoo brain, because she wants to isolate you from the same people that you make your money from. And Kiana as well is trying to isolate people from the same people that she makes her money from.
Who the hell is a cuckoo brain?
Huh?
I don't know what that is. I don't know.
Who is a cuckoo brain?
It's one of them birds that come out them old wooden antique clocks.
Who was you calling the cuckoo brain?
You're like, cuckoo?
Who is that?
Cuckoo?
Who the fucking hell you call the cuckoo, nigga?
Cuckoo? But yeah, Kiana, so it's like you're trying to isolate everybody, and people do enjoy you.
How am I isolating, bro?
Isolate these people.
How did I isolate Bella? I ain't even see.
You did. You was like, these are the same people that counseled you.
Hold on. You full of shit.
Knows that.
You are full of shit. I just find it ironic that these people said that they were going to counsel that girl. They drug her all through the streets. They was like, don't fuck with her show. Everybody go live on Sundays. Da 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 da. Now everybody back at her motherfucking feet.
That's what happens, Kiana. They trying to come to your show too, but you keep trying to isolate.
Well, everybody knows that God has the last say, regardless of what anybody have to say. God has the last say, Kiana. And I know you play your gospel music. I know you love the Lord. I want you to give us a good Easter speech and talk about how you want to unite black women on this platform and get all of y'all together. Y'all may not like each other. Y'all can agree not to fuck with each other. But I feel like when I come over to your lives, Kiana, you are, to me, despite what they may say in these comments, you are a beautiful woman. I do believe that you have a side to you most people have not been able to see. And I want all of y'all to shine. I don't want y'all to continue to take this against each other into 2025.
Not the queen is here, baby.
Oh.
That girl, it's definitely giving, it's giving.
Hush, Kyle. Y'all got some other shit going on. I ain't talking about this shit y'all got going on. I'm talking about these black women. These black women need to come together. And if y'all don't want to fuck with each other, y'all don't fuck with each other. But I don't want all of y'all continue fighting and dragging each other every day. It's too much.
Yeah, maybe.
No, Kiana.
We witnessed that, Kiana, and I'm firsthand to tell you, it was not that serious for you to be like up and stuck from that situation. It was not to keep going at this point, because you're tying everything that people do back to you. It is not that, Kiana. It's not that, and I only can cover the story, and I've covered your story so much. It's given obsession. It's given
So that means you're obsessed with me because you keep covering me.
No, Kiana, you said it yourself. If the blogs don't pick it up, I had to do exactly what you said. You wanted us to pick up what you said and replay it, and that's exactly what we did. You've been working.
That was only for Nitra. That I just wanted.
You said it though, Kiana. You said it. You wanted the blog's attention, and you have continued to do these types of things that, again, her viewing had nothing to do with what you and Miss Nitra set up, but yet and still you gonna lie today to say now she has never done these things when she has done these things.
Wonderful.
Kiana, can we pay you to let it go?
Right, can you find any compromise in your heart?
What you said,
Can you find any compromise in your heart?
Can we give you new cheekbones? What can we pay you in order for you to let it go?
Now, Manny trying to throw shade.
Bitch, I know you did.
He said give you new cheekbones.
My cheekbones are lovely.
I like them. I'm just saying, what can we offer you for you to let it go?
Why the fuck I need some new ones, though? Because I need you to get a new wig. You done got them. You finally got them goddamn regular ass nails fixed. And that synthetic wig is getting on my nerve too, because that's very Party City.
Stop. We like our synthetic wigs now.
That is extremely Party City.
Now y'all do see Kiana's hair now. I did ask her if she let me hold that, then I would replace it with this. If she let me hold that, I would put her wig on this hair.
No.
Kiana, you're gonna play your role and you're gonna dismiss this vendetta. And you guys are gonna play nice.
Kiana, it's like we cannot focus. Like 1 minute you over here, then you did the children of our youth. Like Kiana, you are spiraling. It's giving antique clock.
Kiana gonna continue to do Kiana, and y'all gonna continue to cover her. Cause I don't move.
Kiana.
I don't give a fuck what nobody think about me.
Isolating the people, Kiana.
You know how many people I can click on these things right now and it'll say, follow back on all these motherfuckers in this goddamn
Because you're isolating the people, Kiana. You're
say follow back.
You're choosing to
it'll
do
say
it
follow
daily.
back. They trying to follow me. Rashid be the main one come up here. This motherfucker I got follow back in my fucking phone.
What does Rashid
I don't care how many times I get a new page. I don't care how many new pages I get. And everybody know the Chicken Shack page came out the win. When did Chicken Shack's page? Hear this motherfucker. Rashid.
Maybe he like you. I don't know.
That motherfucker is crazy. I have to keep inboxing him saying, stay the fuck away from me. Niggas, you crazy. That shit is weird. Stop saying I'm crazy and stalking Diamond, but you stalking me, stalking her. The fuck? Who the real crazy person?
Who you said? Oh, Rashid.
Rashid, he does. Every time I get a new page, here he comes. But here's the thing. I'm going to continue to drag the fuck out of the horse and the bear.
No, Kiana.
I'm David. You know what I'm
Kiana.
saying? I fought a lion. David said, I fought a lion, I fought a bear, but my God helped me beat them all. I'm fighting a lion and a horse, and my God is helping me beat them all. I don't know what to tell you.
Kiana, you and Miss Nitra actually have history.
First of because Miss Nitra don't even be doing nothing.
Well, I mean, her and Miss Nitra was supposed to be doing this house tour where Miss Nitra was doing acres, Kiana was doing house, and that's how we got this far.
First of all, Nitra doesn't have acres. I can literally tell you right now what the size of her lot is, okay? And then I can show you what the size of my guy.
That's what I'm saying, Kim. You got to focus because...
Hold on, let's do acre for acre, since that's what she knows she can't fuck with the inside, so she won't try to fuck with the acres.
No, we were trying to handle something else, Kiana.
I said, let's do this.
Because we was handling something else. You got to come handle what we would need to handle, Kiana. We not doing that.
Pull that skin back, Kyle. All right, I tried to get it worked out.
I love you, Peach.
Give us an Easter speech. Damn, Christmas is coming up. Wrap this shit up.
Yeah, this wrapped up. So, Kiana, we just asking that you relax, sister. This is supposed to be between you and Miss Nitra. Y'all was supposed to be giving acre tour, house tour.
Tell me if you want to, him.
So Kiana, you got to focus because we ain't even got on doing Miss Nitra audios or anything. We got this audio because you decided to do this morning, and this is what I'm speaking of. Is like Kiana, you got to let it go because girl, that had nothing to do with you.
I know.
It didn't. I'm just saying, Kiana, you're like,
man, which part of city you bought that weed from?
The people are saying, Kiana, you're giving obsessed no Beyonce. Because we witnessed that interaction. Everyone in here witnessed that interaction. And that literally was left to that day. To that day now. And it was just Kiana to continue it. So at this point, it's becoming lopsided, Kiana. It is. Now you and Miss Nitra, y'all went toe, blow, everything. But Kiana is giving obsessed with Black Diamond because that had nothing to do with you and what you and Miss Nitra was doing with acres and house tours. That had nothing to do with that. That had nothing. So yeah, so Kiana is not she's not accepting no soul. She ain't accepting no nothing to let it go. She just gonna continue to go on and on and on and on. And so yeah, so at this point, that was the last covering of Kiana's bash towards Diamond, because it is very much so lopsided at this particular point, Kiana. By you doing the whole thing with the apartment tour, that had nothing to do with what you and Miss Nitra had going on. So that will be the last time as far as that one, girl. Now, we definitely will cover any and everything else that you get into, but as far as that one, girl, that one's over and done with, because you're not willing to play fair. And being that you're not willing to play fair, I'm not going to cover that any longer. Yeah, you can do what you want to do, girl, and make the videos, and the people are going to report them and shut them down. It's up to you, girl. It's up to you. But it is what it is. You growing your platform. It's as y'all say, it's only about 5,000, 10,000 people over here. Do as you may, girl, but it's lopsided at this point, and that was the last of the last. Because for me, it was just like, now, girl, that had nothing to do with you, Kiana, but in Kiana fashion, she spent it. So, with that being said, Shamar has a message for you all.
You ain't my friend. You is my enemy. I see my enemy when they cross me. I see my enemy when they hurt me. You ain't my friend. You is my enemy. I see my enemy when they cross me. I see my enemy when they hurt me. And then what how the last part go? The last part go like this. I don't need no friends. I don't need no friends. I need a bitch to myself. Fucking fake friends, cause they never was there for you. No, they never was there for me when I was down, yeah. When I was down, I ain't no one. Now that I'm up and I'm fucking at the you ain't my.
Woo! Thank you so much, Shamar, for gracing the newsroom. We love the performance. Get on home. All right. But yes, y'all, it's cringy. It's cringy. So, Kiana, yes, so let's move on from that one. Let's Lord. So, wow, this is cringy. So, as y'all know, they have been knocking on Nosey's door left and right. Hold on. Okay, I will, Kitty. But, yeah, so they have been knocking on Nosey's door left and right, honey. And apparently, first, hold up. Let me first say to Mariah Lee's sister, I was not aware. Definitely reaching my arms out, wrapping them around you, sister. O to the MG. I do want to report that HB did say something very cringy to Mariah Lee, who I call Mariah Lee Simmons. So definitely reach out to her, wrap your arms around her. But HB did say something, that was a little scandalous. We're not going to play that particular portion. But we are going to listen to Mariah Lee and her speak about these, the guys per se that she has been witnessing on Messy TikTok. And then it rolls over to another guest that we will listen to, that I think has some great ideas coming to us in the future. And I must say, I'm here for it. So if you're a writer, producer, an editor, a camera person, whatever, you may want to listen up to this portion after Mariah, because this is a moment for us all to come together again and make things great. So let's take a listen to Mariah.
Yeah. Still marry me. My bad. But I like those men in embarrassing themselves. I love to see a good show with men just showing how they're disgusting.
Ooh, I like that too.
Yeah. But I mean, chew, hang on. Chew in y'all's face. Y'all wanted me to close the door? I was like, nah, bruh. Let these men show us exactly who they are.
You can't even talk with them in here. Lord, okay. Anything else, Leola?
Bye, friend.
Now y'all listen up, because this next guest is where the real meat and juice of this conversation is at. Definitely get y'all your pens and papers. And as I told y'all earlier, if you are somebody who is in that field of photography, videography, this is your moment to listen up. If you are a writer, editor, anything like that, this is your moment. Makeup artist, anything, this is your moment. Listen up.
Hold on, you guys. A couple more people. Oh my, there's a lot of people in here.
Okay. Because I was on some blogs, I ain't know what all you played. Listen, I'm over here on page 5. I'm writing a script for a scripted series pilot. Can we talk about business? Can you get me with some people that may be willing to help me sponsor? I know I found some LGBT programs to help you with like film and stuff, but they kind of want you to do documentaries, and I'm more into like fictional stories. So I'm writing this fictional story about a content creator that's being stalked by her college dude's ex-wife. It's like really crazy, and it's a mixture of some shit that I've seen on this app with these weird people. So I'm writing it, and I want you to kind of help me find some people that can finance it, because last time I did the project I paid $5,000 out of pocket, and I don't want to pay that much. This time I want to find some people that are into the film things and are willing to help invest.
You all.
Well, I don't really know anybody in film, but I can reach out to someone. But
So right now, Peach is looking. If you feel like you are the next star, if you feel like you can add to what he's asking for, if you feel like you're that person that you could be there to support and help in whatever way, this is your moment. Peach is definitely asking for all writers, producers, videographers, anything in production media. He is looking for you all. Let's continue to listen.
I don't know anybody in film.
Well, how you don't know anybody in film? You got your own production company.
I don't have a production company. I have a media company. Yeah, production company be like a studio, cameras, editors. I don't have any of that. I just own a media company, so I can produce media, because I produce it myself. But I'm not into full production. Now, when I was getting into full production with the reality show, I was already going to be leasing and contracting a bunch of people to on contract to do it, right? The camera crew, the editor, things like that. You can lease that stuff. You can put it together. You can put it together yourself. You can hire your own editors, hire your own.
Yeah, but I did a guy like that, but last time it was like $5,000.
Expensive. Did he make you a sizzle reel?
No, we film like a 30-minute episode.
Oh, what you should be paying for is a videographer and an editor, just those two things, and have them, and it's cheaper, and have them make you a trailer for whatever you're filming. And then what you do is you take that trailer and then you commission it to production companies like Tubi and BT and be like,
what's a Bible? You know what a Bible is? They be saying something about a production Bible. Issa Rae was talking about it. Okay. But yeah, that's what I'm over here working on. Okay. Bitch, you on Google ragged ass, so don't piss me off. I'm over here minding my motherfucking business. Eat you a dick and find you some productive bitch. Let me go, because you got some rude ass people in this motherfucking comment section, and I will flame a bitch up at 2:45 in the morning on the East Coast. Hey, man, Cal. All right, bye, Nosy.
Bye, Peach.
So there y'all have it, honey. Peach is